It's an elephant. See, it's an elephant. Oh, sorry. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I didn't know we were rolling. My name is Billy, and I recently took an Intro to Theater class, and we learned how to put a theatrical production together. And when we were told we had to do a project, I thought, Pippin, great show. So we're going to be learning about the revival version that opened in 2013, and we're more specifically going to be looking at the touring production, everything that comes along with a touring show, the challenges, the successes, behind the scenes looks. So go ahead, sit back and relax, and join us, because
we've got magic to do just for you. We've got miracle plays to play. We've got parts to perform, hearts to warm, kings and things to take by storm as we go along our way.
it all started back in medieval times, when pageant wagons would travel from city to city and perform religious plays. Some shows would only have one wagon, and some shows would reflect a parade, where the audience went from wagon to watch the story unfold. Today, touring productions resemble the same structure, just using modern technology. Pippin travels with roughly 7 18-wheelers from city to city, containing lights, set pieces, and costumes, to name a few. The original production of Pippin opened on Broadway in 1972, music written by Stephen Schwartz, and starred an unknown hidden talent who debuted as the leading role, John Rubinstein. Remember that name, will you? Nearly 40 years later, Pippin will be touring across the country for 15 months, making its first stop in Denver, Colorado. Diane Paulus took on the project for Broadway, directing a diverse group of performers. Her concept was to turn the chorus into a collection of circus performers, which she says the circus theme is perfect for a national tour. With a circus, that means that singing and dancing are not enough. The ensemble went through intense acrobatic training, including daughter of Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz, who plays Pippin's grandmother. Pippin's father, King Charlemagne, is played by... wait, recognize that face? It's John Rubinstein, who originated the role of Pippin back in 1972 on Broadway. As the crew set the stage in Denver, the cast rehearsed for a month and a half in New York City. Kyle Seeley, who was cast as Pippin, went through the entire rehearsal process until a week before the show went on tour. He needed vocal rest, and as a newly college graduate, he needed time to take care of himself before taking on such a huge task. With only 5 days before opening night, there was no one to play the leading role. They needed someone who had played Pippin before, someone who knew the show so well that 5 days of rehearsal would be a breeze. Nope, not John Rubinstein, but Matthew James Thomas, who opened the revival on Broadway. What audiences can take home from this production is that the seed of everything you do in life is love, which Pippin finds to be true at the end of the show. Well, I certainly hope you learned something by watching this video. Pippin is still on tour, by the way, but unfortunately it has already made its stops in Texas, which means if you want to see the show, you'll probably have to travel up north of the country. And that's probably not in any of your budgets since you're all college students, so I should probably stop this conversation. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time when the circus comes into town.